Two homes, same price, but one will cost you thousands more per year and almost no one knows why. Today we're comparing Bluffton versus Hilton Head and breaking down the real numbers buyers never think about.
And this is where people get blindsided. Insurance, taxes, transfer fees. Your monthly costs can swing hard depending on which side of the bridge you buy on. And if you're thinking about moving to the Lowcountry, stick around because this video is going to show you exactly what it will really cost you to live here.
If you're new here, I'm Bryan.
And I'm Kriss. We're real estate agents here in the Lowcountry, and we don't sugarcoat anything. Our job is to give you the full picture, not just the list price, but the actual long-term cost of owning a home here. So if you want the truth behind the numbers, you're in the right place.
Every buyer we talk to is asking the same questions. What is going on with insurance? Why are taxes so different between Bluffton and Hilton Head? Is Bluffton still affordable? Can I still do short-term rentals on the island? And is now a smart time to buy?
And sellers have their own questions. Are buyers backing out because of these costs? Will my home take longer to sell? Do I need to renovate before listing? Does aggressive pricing still work?
They're all fair questions because we have one of the most unique markets in the Southeast. Move 5 minutes across the bridge and your entire monthly budget can change.
Right now, the biggest issues buyers and sellers are facing are rising insurance premiums, flood insurance required in many Hilton Head neighborhoods, wind and hail policies being separate, higher millage rates on Hilton Head, transfer fees that only the town of Hilton Head charges, community transfer fees in places like Sea Pines, Palmetto Dunes, Wexford, and Long Cove. Short-term rental restrictions are tightening, and affordability gaps between new construction and resale in Bluffton. And the number one question, what does my monthly payment really look like here?
That's what brings us to this comparison, because two homes at the same price do not cost the same to own. So let's break down exactly what an $800,000 home costs in Bluffton versus an $800,000 home on Hilton Head Island.
First up, property taxes. South Carolina has two rates, 4% for owner-occupied homes and 6% for second homes or investment properties. But even at the same rate, Hilton Head taxes are higher because the millage rate is higher and the town adds local fees.
Here's what those numbers look like. Bluffton, $800,000 home, 4% rate, $3,200 to $3,800 per year. 6% rate, $6,500 to $7,200 per year. Hilton Head, $800,000 home, 4% rate, $4,700 to $5,300 per year. 6% rate, $8,500 to $9,200 per year.
So before you even talk about insurance, Hilton Head is already costing you $1,500 to $2,000 more per year in property taxes alone.
Let's talk insurance, because this is where Hilton Head really separates itself.
In Bluffton, most neighborhoods are not in mandatory flood zones. On Hilton Head, many areas require flood insurance, plus a separate wind and hail policy because of the island's exposure.
Here's a realistic side-by-side. Bluffton, $800,000 home, homeowners insurance, $2,500 to $3,200 a year. Flood insurance usually not required, so your total is $2,500 to $3,200 per year. Hilton Head, $800,000 home, homeowners insurance, $3,800 to $4,500 a year. Wind and hail, $1,800 to $2,500 a year. Flood insurance, $900 to $1,500 a year. Total, that's $6,500 to $8,000 per year.
So your insurance on Hilton Head can easily double or even triple what you'd pay in Bluffton.
And here's something most buyers don't even know until they're at the closing table. Hilton Head charges a town of Hilton Head transfer fee on every home purchased.
Bluffton doesn't have that. And on top of the town fee, many Hilton Head communities have their own community transfer fees. Sea Pines, Palmetto Dunes, Wexford, Long Cove, they all add extra costs at closing.
So between higher taxes, higher insurance, mandatory flood coverage, and town and community transfer fees, the same $800,000 home simply costs more to own on Hilton Head than it does in Bluffton.
So here's the real bottom line. Two homes with the same price tag are not financially equal. Bluffton typically gives you lower taxes, lower insurance, no town transfer fee, and far fewer mandatory flood zones.
Hilton Head gives you the beaches, the amenities, and the lifestyle, but it comes at a higher cost of ownership. And buyers need to understand that up front so they don't get surprised later.
If you want us to run exact monthly costs for a specific home you're considering, Bluffton or Hilton Head, send us the address.
We'll break down the taxes, insurance, flood zone, transfer fees, everything you really need to know before you write an offer.
Thanks for watching. Now you know the truth behind the numbers that most buyers don't learn until after they close.
And if you found this helpful, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next breakdown, or call us at the number below to talk about your next move.